Want to be part of the stories? Join my Patreon, and I'll draw you or two characters of your choice as part of the horror universe I create. With exclusive rewards like shoutouts and custom art, you'll directly support the channel while becoming a unique part of the content. Check out the tiers and join the community today.
I'm a 25-year-old guy, and one evening I was scrolling through my Facebook when a woman named Aisha, she messaged me. She said hello. That usually doesn't happen to me. I didn't know who she was, and I usually don't reply to strangers, but she was pretty attractive, so I thought why not, and I messaged her back saying hi. Some time passed, and we ended up talking all night. We got along so well, and she was very nice and seemed to be into the same things as myself. I was a metalhead, and into dark gothic stuff, and she was the same. That same night, she asked me if I wanted to go to her house the next night to listen to music and watch some movies, just to hang out and stuff. It was very sudden, but I thought, why not? We got along so well. She was only 20 minutes away, so we traded phone numbers, and then the following night, I got myself ready and drove to her house. The house she lived in, it was out in the country and a little further than I expected. When I finally arrived, I saw the house. It was a big country house. From the outside, it was pretty beautiful, to be honest. I also noticed there were 3 cars in the driveway, but maybe she just owned more cars. I messaged her, letting her know that I had arrived, and she replied and told me just to come in and go upstairs and get into the bedroom. I said, all right, cool. But it was strange that she wouldn't just meet me at the door. When I entered the house, the place was so dark and it looked like it hadn't been cleaned or maintained in years, and it had a weird, unpleasant old smell. I then proceeded to head upstairs. And the old, creaky, dusty stairs, it was weird to me. I spoke out, asking where she was, and it was eerily silent. I heard that gun cock. I wasn't mistaken. I ran down the stairs and I heard footsteps of at least 3 people chasing me. I heard men's voices saying, grab him. I run pretty fast, so these guys had no chance of catching me. About time those guys made it outside, I was already in my car driving away. After that, I haven't used the internet to date again. A few years back, I lived with my mother and German Shepherd in a 2-bedroom rented townhome. I got home from work one day and went about my daily routine. When it came time to eat dinner, I knocked on my mom's door to come and eat. I smelled cigarette smoke and heard her grunt a response. So I went back down and ate alone. I figured I would just put a plate away for her. Fast forward to about 2 a.m. I am awoken by someone holding my hand and gently shaking it. I immediately shoot straight up and look around. My dog, who is overly protective and sleeps with me every single night, isn't in bed. She isn't even in the room. She most definitely was on my bed when I went to sleep. I sleep with my bedroom door shut and locked. But for some reason, she is scratching at my closed door, and it's locked. She's on the outside of the bedroom, in the hallway. Frantic, I bolt for the door, let her in, and she's searching the whole room. I'm now yelling for my mother, no answer. I force my dog to walk down the hallway with me. I still smell cigarette smoke. I bang on my mom's door, no answer. So I just open it. She isn't even home. The bed is made and her TV is off. My dog and I searched for the whole entire house. Nothing was out of place. All the doors and windows are still locked. I was freaked out, to say the least. The next day I called my mom and she told me that she left early that day before to go visit my sick grandfather. To this day, I'm still creeped out by that situation.
Want to be part of the stories? Join my Patreon, and I'll draw you or two characters of your choice as part of the horror universe I create. With exclusive rewards like shoutouts and custom art, you'll directly support the channel while becoming a unique part of the content. Check out the tiers and join the community today.